It has taken the city of L.A. decades to get 5 half-finished homes demolished. In fact, we have a shot from News Chopper 4. This video on the hilltop homes, you can see what we're talking about here. But when you get a closer look, I mean, they look pretty good from here. You'll see they're not finished at all.
Yeah, now a ruling to move things along has just been announced, finally. NBC4's Gordon Tokumatsu is above Laurel Canyon. Gordon, we mentioned the ruling, but will it be enough here?
Yeah, that's the question, Michael. You know, from this position on Mount Olympus, we can see a sizable chunk of this property. And the folks who live here say it isn't just an eyesore, it's also a fire hazard, but no one wanted to comment on camera. Tear these buildings down or else. That's essentially the order announced today by L.A. City Attorney Heidi Feldstein Soto. It targets owners Shahram and Esther Galili after they pleaded no contest to 5 counts of failure to comply orders. If the homes are still here in August of next year, the Galilis will face $25,000 in fines and penalties, 100 hours of community service, and even jail time, says Soto's office. But some people who live near here tell us they're not holding their breath. Why? Because this is not the first time the city has laid down the law, and those blighted, graffiti-scarred, semi-occupied homes have remained exactly like this, untouched. These were 5 of 21 buildings slated for this location at Woodstock and Willow Glen Roads way back in the 1990s. The project stalled, though, when the owners at the time failed to file an environmental impact report with the city. Over the years, various developers have owned the property, but the EIR still never appeared. So in 2003, a court ordered the homes demolished, to no avail. The city kept trying, though, even filing 35 criminal charges against the owners when neighbors complained that construction had started at the site in violation of that order. A couple of hours ago, current owner Shahram Galili returned our call for comment. He says he intends to comply by the latest court order to tear down the homes by next summer. He believes that will satisfy neighbors who say squatters have been living in them for years and they're a fire hazard. But he still intends to shore up the concrete foundations, which he does not believe is a violation of the city's demand for demolition. And Galili added that the entire property is actually for sale now. Asking price, $500,000 per house. In Mount Olympus, Gordon Tokumatsu, NBC 40.